it took so long to upload another video. We had John's brother that came up for a few days. Didn't really want to record any videos while he was up, so we just kind of hung out and stuff, and he left today. Now I'm back on the video train. Yay! I'm very excited to be getting back into my videos. Speaking of which, the main thing behind this video is going to be something that I had said in my last video, which was about like stay-at-home moms versus working moms and like just like parents and stuff like that. What I wanted to get clear to people is that there's a lot of working moms being a bring home income pretty much, because being a stay-at-home mom, it's still a job. In fact, being a stay-at-home mom saves the average family like thousands of dollars a year, especially because when you're a working mom, yeah, you go to work and you do bring home that income, but you also have to work even harder and even more hours than say like your partner or whatever, because you're also, or your partner, like vice versa. I'm not saying that like just like the mom would have to like pay for like childcare or whatever. I mean, to each their own, whatever you guys do, it is what it is. But I mean, you still have to work harder, longer hours to be able to not only have money, like play money or bill money or whatever, but you also have to be able to pay for the childcare that your child is receiving, whether that's actual childcare or that's preschool or just whatever it is. You still have to like bring home enough income to be able to pay for that and make it count towards like gas, bills, just whatever. So, I'm not saying that being a stay-at-home mom isn't hard. I'm not saying that being a working mom isn't hard. I'm not saying any of that. In fact, I'm currently a stay-at-home mom. I do not bring in an income for my family as of right now. But that doesn't mean that I'm not a working mom. I have kids. I take care of my house. I do laundry. I am currently dog sitting for my mom until she can get her dogs back. I cook, I clean. I'm not saying that the moms that bring in income don't do any of that. I'm not saying that at all. In fact, like, bravo to you for the fact that you're working and bringing in an income on top of like taking care of your kids and all that stuff. I've been there. Like, I went out, I went and got a job outside of the home, and I did bring in some income or whatever, but I was only working part-time. It was only like a few hours a week. John was gone for that week. He was gone for work. I did go to work, and I dropped my son off at daycare, and it wasn't like, it was like a lady on post that just needed some extra money, and John and I interviewed her, and she seemed like a really good fit. So we did that while he was gone. I did that for a week, and the money that I made from that part-time job, I was only like, I really wasn't working that much, and like all the money that I made from that, really it went towards gas for me to get to and from the job, but also went to paying for the daycare, and there really wasn't hardly anything left over. So I mean, after my husband got back from being gone for a week for his job, I was really like trying to think about whether or not it was even worth it to go back to work after my daughter was born. And because you do have to work so much harder and so much longer to be able to make going back to work actually count, because otherwise you really might as well just stay home, because you're not making enough money to pay for your child's daycare on top of gas to get to work, depending on what you decide to do to bring in an income. So after my daughter was born, John and I just decided that there was really no point in me going back to that job, because I mean, the extra money that I was making, I could only work part-time anyway. And the extra money that I was making, it really wasn't making much of a difference, because, I mean, after John got back, my hours were, like, I would go to work after John got home from work, so we didn't have to pay for daycare. But, again, with it being only part-time, I mean, the money didn't really help much, because, I mean, it went towards gas for me to get back and forth to work. And I'm just like, honestly, if I didn't even go to the job, there wouldn't be extra gas that I had to pay for. At the same time, if you're a single parent and you don't have that option, then there are different things you can do to bring in a little bit extra. I mean, you can do like childcare on the side or something like that to help like make up for that time. Or you can like donate plasma. If you do that, then that'll like get you a little bit extra. Some people can't do that. I can't do that because I never weigh enough to be able to do that. So, I mean, it's not fun to not be able to do that, especially because you can get paid for that. Anyway, the main reason behind this video was to basically say, from my last video, I'm not bashing any parent. Whether you are a parent that brings in income for your family or you don't. I'm not going to bash anybody. I have no right. I don't judge people. It might seem like I judge people. I really try not to judge people. I don't like to judge people because it's just not my place. I don't know what anybody's situation is. I don't want to judge anybody. And I don't want anybody to judge me. And so I kind of feel like, I mean, if you want to be treated with respect, you give respect. That's the way that it is. But I just want people to know that being a parent is like hard in general, and I just don't want to bash anybody, and I didn't want anybody to think I was bashing them. All of you parents out there, you're doing fantastic jobs, so I just wanted to say that. Anyway, again, I'm sorry that it's been a few days. Like, I know that my videos are a few days late, and I apologize for that. And if anybody has any suggestions about what I can do to get rid of these hairs, aside from cut them off, because I've considered that, then please let me know. Maybe I'll go like that. No, that doesn't help. I don't understand what is going on with those hairs. It is absolutely insane. But yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody has had a good day and a good week, and I thank you all for watching my video. Okay, well, I think that's it for today. If I have anything else to input, then I will probably do so. Alright, well, I can't wait to see you guys again in my next video. If there's anything you guys want to see or chat about or whatever, put it in the comments below, and I will look at it and put it in another video. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Have a great day.